Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. So today we're going to be looking into the present and future energies of your love life. We will be creeping on the person on your mind to see how they're feeling towards you, if they're going to take action towards you, and we will pull some advice towards the end of the video. So Taurus, let's get into this. Let's see what's been going on for you. What's been going on for Taurus? What has been going on for Taurus? Okay, I'm going to take this guy, the King of Wands. What has been going on for Taurus in love? What is going on for Taurus? What needs to come out for Taurus? And remember, guys, this is a general reading, so take what applies and feel free to increase the playback speed so this can go a lot faster. Okay. So we have the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Okay, well, first of all, with the King of Wands and the... Oh, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. That's fun. So right off the bat, it feels like you are feeling yourself. Whether you're taking your health into your hands, exercising more, playing with your hair, it just feels like you're getting a lot more attention because you are feeling confident in yourself. And this is really fun. I feel like this is good energy that's coming in. Especially with the Two of Cups, there feels like there's a connection here that has a lot of attraction. And I don't know if this person's already in your life or they're coming in. You're going to be meeting this person. And for some of you, I feel like you may be upset. Let me clarify that, King of Wands. It feels like you've been upset at, not making progress in a connection. Let me see here. We're just like, your love life isn't where you want it to be. Like, I expected to be married by now, or I expected this by now, or I thought this person was going to be it. Let me just clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, there seems to be like looking back to a situation, beating yourself up about it, beating yourself up about where you're currently at. Like, things should be different. This is what this King of Wands is giving me, and that's kind of triggering this, like, I don't know if you're working on a revenge body or just I want to say revenge, like, oh, I'm gonna get this person to want me and then I'm gonna ignore them. Okay, and then let's clarify the Six of Wands, the Ten of, yeah, like the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely a situation that might have ended, or you've been replaying in your mind, that's, making you feel a little bit like, I need to show up and show off for this person. I need to flex on my ex. That's hilarious. I love you guys. Clarify the Two of Cups. Okay, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be embodying this Nine of Pentacles energy. The scales are balancing. You had to let go of whatever situation wasn't working out for you. You're currently in this space where you want to get better. You want to feel better. You want to just get yourself together. And you're going to be doing that with the Nine of Pentacles. This is really living life for yourself, exploring new connections, exploring what life has to offer, investing in your finances, investing in a portfolio, really like embodying this like hot young energy. Okay, I feel like you're going to be feeling really good about yourself the next few months is what I'm getting. Like, up to 2 to 3 months, you're going to be really feeling yourself, where you're like, I have a vision for myself. I know I'm not going to settle. Like, you deserve more, and you're not going to stop at whatever screwed up your mojo, but like, you're getting that mojo back. It feels really good. It feels like you know what you want, you deserve what you deserve, and I'm not gonna let this energy hold me down. I feel like you did for quite some time, or maybe yeah, maybe for the last few weeks, there's just this lingering of this connection, but it's like, no, it's go time. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna sign up. I'm gonna start going on walks. It's just like, I'm gonna start going out. I'm gonna go on dates, this kind of energy. And if you are currently in a connection, I feel like this person, or maybe this could even be a complicated situation. I feel like this person's upset that you are feeling yourself. Like you're matching their energy. I don't know if they have shown up this way, like they're investing less to the connection, they're just like kind of self-absorbed, or they could have had like narcissistic traits. I feel like this person's kind of getting upset that you're feeling yourself and you're not looking back. You're not giving them the attention that they thought they deserved. They could have like done something within the last 5 weeks of like, maybe they ended things with you, maybe you caught them doing something and they thought that, they'll be back, or I'll have them where I want them, but it's like, no, I'm not going to be waiting around for you. I'm not going to be in this energy for you. Like, what? I'm Taurus. I deserve this XYZ. So that's interesting. If it does feel like someone's kind of feeling petty, a little bit upset that you're not waiting for them, and there's a strong attraction here. I mean, oh, there's a very strong attraction. I just don't know if this person, realized what they had. It's kind of that type of energy. But let me see here. Let's look into the future energy for Taurus in love. So you got all these admirers. You have someone upset. You have a connection that, you might be getting to know. I feel like there's tons of people around you that are like, they're ready for your energy. Like they want to get to know you. They want to be around you. They're upset that you're moving on. And I did say one person, but it feels like just a collective energy. And they say that that's what happens when you start detaching from things. Like that's when they start to chase you. And it feels like this, like maybe even past, like, I want to say past lovers that like from years ago, that are still looking at you and they're like, oh my gosh, Taurus has gone through a glow up. Like I can see that their energy is just moving on. And this could be energetically where you haven't seen this person. Maybe they moved away and they're still like, oh my gosh, like that connection with Taurus, it was like life changing. Or this connection with Taurus really like opened up my sense of self and just like a sense of loyalty to somebody. I don't know, there could be people from your past that just feel loyal to you, Taurus, and like you haven't even spoken to them, but you're energetically upgrading, and this is really what's calling everyone's energy towards you. So what else is coming in for Taurus? Let's see, future energy. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, with the Seven of Pentacles in between, and Justice underneath the deck. So let's see here. What am I getting from this? Let me clarify. The Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. What is their deal in this situation? Ooh, okay. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, I love this. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I keep hearing, do you remember? Do you remember? That could even be that like Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Like people asking, do you remember all the times we spent together? But, okay, this could be a very specific message for somebody out there that you may resonate with, where you reached out to someone, you let them know like, hey, I'm dating this person, I don't know if you are, or I don't know what's going on, I just want you to know, like, maybe you said like you exposed somebody to somebody. Does that make sense? To somebody. No, there's like definitely like, okay, you could have reached out to someone like, hey, what's the deal here? Like, I'm dating them. I just want some like information. And this person could have just like, you know, ignored it or not even giving you any information. And then now they're coming back and being like, hey, do you remember when you reached out to me about this connection? Like, they did this and this to me. And you're like, yep, I knew that was gonna like, I knew it. I was warning you, or I was giving you a heads up, or just like I was giving you the truth so you can see who this person could be. You know, like, you think it's not gonna happen to you? Question mark. You know, there's kind of this energy coming through from someone, and maybe they don't even reach out. This is just like energetically, like they go to reach out and you're not even like, they can't find you to reach out, or they don't know how to contact you, and they're just like, oh, like, I remember when Taurus told me that this person was like this, or I remember Taurus said this about, you know, this person. And this could be even be like an ex-friend of yours, where they were like, you were like, hey, you know, this connection, it's not going the way that you want. It's not going in a direction that you'd like. You know, you were warning them about whatever they were in, and they're just like, no. And maybe you haven't spoken to this person in a while, and it didn't have to be this thing that broke you guys apart, but maybe just with time you saw that you had different values, and, you know, they weren't someone that you wanted in your circle, where it feels like there's been some time. I feel like this person could be trying to reach out to you to be like, you were right. Like, I should have listened to you. I should have, like, remember when you told me that, like, you felt this person's energy being off. Like, you were right. They're pretty narcissistic, or, you know, or I'm not calling them narcissistic. They're showing up with narcissistic traits. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get the truth of somebody that's like, hey, Taurus, you were right about this. Hey, Taurus, remember when you said that? You were right. And like, be careful of like petty energy where you're like, yeah, I was right. Like, or not ignore, or like just argue with them. Like, yeah, you should have listened to me. Just accept it. I feel like just accept it and be like, yep. With that Six of Wands, you're definitely going to receive some sort of recognition, and this could even be at work. With that Seven of Pentacles, it could feel like there's been some petty drama with a connection. Okay, and this could have been with someone that you cared about, or someone that, you know, was close to you. If this was in the office or something, where you just feel like things got petty and you kind of retreated your energy from them, I think there's going to be some sort of recognition of like being promoted because you're not hanging around with the worker clown, you know, the clown from work that messes with everyone's energy, and you're kind of associated with them because you're friends. And now that you're not with them, it's kind of like you're getting recognition. I don't know, something like this is coming through. Apply it to your situation. But I do feel, and this feels like too feminine speaking, okay, like you're gonna get recognition for someone, for something. Things are gonna go your way, especially if it's like a legal battle, something legal, like a custody arrangement. It's gonna go your way. If you have a child, I think there's going to be some sort of understanding here, especially if things have been kind of rocky with this child of yours, or maybe even like nephew, niece. Things, if you've been experiencing drama, or you do in the future, things are going to smoothen out and you're going to be in the right. I don't know. That needs to come through, Taurus, especially with this Six of Wands underneath the emotions. Just stick to what your heart's telling you. The truth. Stick to the truth, and like things are gonna go your way. Why is there kind of like petty energy? The Seven of Wands. I'm not going to take that one because this one came out. The World. I think things are just going to start going your way. I think you have this understanding of life to set your standards, to set your limitations on things, and move forward. I think you're redirecting this energy back onto yourself from others. Like, you could have had a lot of external sources, external things that held back your energy. Like, let's say you were being drained in multiple directions. Your energy was being given to multiple different directions, it feels like. And now you're calling that energy back onto yourself, and you're setting your standards, you're setting your boundaries, and you're not going to be waiting around for something anymore. And it feels like that's what's going to help you move forward. And you're really, because you're redirecting this energy onto yourself and kind of putting the spotlight on you, where you're not focused on like, oh, this person's going to have this opinion. Like, I'm just focused on me, I'm doing me, and things are going to go work out for me. Things are going to work out for me. And that's what you're really believing in and trusting in with this World card. And you're letting go of cycles that have been stagnating your growth, that have been blocking you. And this is really what's moving forward in your life, where you're getting justice and things are going to be moving in your direction within the next few months, it feels like. And this isn't just in like one aspect, it's like your life in general. Because, and I want to say, like, you've gotten the secret like code to life where, you know, by redirecting your energy onto yourself, like, things are going to work out for you. Okay, let me see here. What else needs to come out? And some of you, it's like you're just starting to get out of this mindset, so it's like slow progress, but you are breaking free of limiting beliefs. It really does feel like that. You're breaking free from limiting beliefs, and you're going to start seeing growth. And, you know, the Page of Wands, you might feel like a newcomer to things, like kind of a newbie energy, but, you know, we all start from somewhere, and you're going to be moving in the right direction to support you and your dreams and what you want out of life. And life is just going to become really beautiful, and your energy is really beautiful. And it's like you're going to have that faith in the universe, and like you're going to start trusting that things are going to work out for you, and you're going to see that they do. And it's just like a beautiful process where you're going to let go of really stagnating ideas, beliefs. So Taurus, I think this is a beautiful message. I'm going to look into the person on your mind. I mean, I don't even know if there's anyone on your mind. But we'll see who's in your energy. Maybe this person's thinking about you, or who's coming through in your energy. I think it's going to be this King of Wands, possibly. Someone that's upset. Let's see. Or like multiple people. I feel like multiple people could be in your energy, but we'll see who you focus on the most. Who is in it? Who is in Taurus's energy? Okay, they feel. How did you feel about Taurus? This came out in reverse. Okay, I'll put that there. And let's see here. What's their next move? And then we'll get some advice for Taurus. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. And, well, I'll explain why. Let's get some advice here. What advice does Taurus need to know? Just regarding everything. Ooh. I want to get one. Okay, I'm going to use this one. This came out for Libra as well. And then we have the King of Pentacles. True success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, and then just one more card here. Just one more card for Taurus. What is this connection about? Oh. Okay, this could be the one, reconciliation. Yeah, so it's definitely the one that we were speaking of, or someone that you've been wanting to reconcile with, or someone that you recently came into reconciliation with. Let's see. This person, they could be younger than you, or they just feel immature with that Page of Cups. They don't really show up as someone that's grounded. They could be needing to apologize to you, but they're still like, they're waiting for an apology from you. This person could be dealing or battling with some sort of just unhappy thoughts, if you know what I mean. And not just in your connection, in life in general. Like, things haven't been working out for them, and they take this energy out on you, but it feels like resentment. It feels like this person could be holding on to resentment for you, to you. Resentment. They're holding on to resentment towards you. And I think they have like an idealistic mentality for what they want out of this connection. But with that Page of Cups, it's like not grounded in reality. There's no footing on this. Like, I think this person is kind of wishy-washy, and yeah, there's attraction. This person has like a crush on you. For some of you, it's like a secret crush, or they just don't want to come forward with their full feelings, but it's because they just don't know how to be emotionally available to that extent. It's kind of like their feelings, they don't know how to get deep, and it's like a playful, light energy, flirty energy, but then, you know, because they're kind of stuck in life, it feels like this connection's stuck as well. And they see you out of their league with the Queen of Pentacles. They have a lot of respect towards you. They see a future with you. If they're currently with you, like they want to continue this. They don't want you to be single. And that goes into them kind of like stunting your growth. They could feel like they're stunting you, but they're really happy to have you in their life. This person gets anxious, like the more that you level up or focus on yourself, because they know that, you know, they're not going to be able to provide this life or lifestyle for you, something like that. They don't feel like they're on your level. And for some of you, I feel like this person, you know, values this connection a lot. But at the same time, it's like their energy stunts you in a way. And I don't know if it's because of this person's anxiety around the connection. Like that they can't support you. And for some of you, like if you are struggling in your finances and this person, you know, makes comments about your finances or makes comments about something, it's because like things aren't working out for them. Like they don't think they're on your level. They don't think like they'll be fully able to, like you won't be able to fully rely on them. So it's like a sort of projection here where they're like, oh well, like I can't support Taurus if Taurus is losing their job. So let me get mad at Taurus for losing their job because I want Taurus in my life. Something like that. It's like stunting you. It's like, why can't you just have like grace and support me? And then it goes back onto them where they're like, oh, well, I'm not on your level. Like your bills are too much for me. I can't afford that. So it's like, okay, well, instead of like preaching to me to get a job, like, why don't you strive for a better paying job so you can support us? If you really want me in your life, like, you're begging to have me back, but yet you want to go like something like that. And I feel like this person wants you, but it's like they bring you down. And it could be because they're so, hung up with what life has offered them that they're just like, they bring down people around them. And they see you as like a great source of energy. Okay? And they get mad that you're glowing up or you're moving on. That pisses them off. Like, you're spending less time talking to them. It feels like you're gonna forget about me because like you have so many better options. This person feels like you're the one for them. Like, they could envision a future with you, but their insecurities are really hanging up this connection, because I don't know if they're projecting their insecurities. Like, if, let's say, they've been dating other people, they're gonna think that you're dating other people because you look so much better than them, and why wouldn't you? Because like, they are, it's that type of mentality. I do feel like this person's gonna continue giving to this connection, but it feels breadcrumby. It feels like every day is different with them. Like, maybe you get some days with them, but then the next are kind of like off, like hot and cold energy, because this person, like, well, they think they're high value, and then they go back to like this limiting belief. So what is it? Like, you have all these expectations, and it just doesn't feel fair. This person has like standards and expectations that, if you don't live up to them, like the next day they're like, oh, rethinking the whole thing. And like, they're very distracted. It doesn't feel like they have a clear, they do have clear, like, okay, this is what I see, but it's also like, things aren't so black and white. You can't just like act this way because of this, or think they're doing this because you do this. So I do feel like this person's going to want a relationship with you eventually, but they kind of have strange standards and expectations for you, for the connection. And that goes back to that like young mentality where they're all in or all out, and wishy-washy and hot and cold. And it's like, they have a strange way of it. I'm just going to leave it at this. They have like a strange mindset. I keep thinking of Andrew Tate and Kanye. So I don't know if they're fans of those, but it feels strange. And your energy here is broom. So tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. And I think you already knew that about this person. I think this is just confirmation that you deserve so much more. You're not going to settle, and you're letting go. This connection, this person that, is bringing you down, I think you're getting clear on how happy you are without this person in your life, and you know that you deserve more. So you're not going to be hung up on this in this cycle anymore, and you're making that very clear, where you're not going to accept breadcrumbs. This person needs to come in correct or leave. Don't let the door hit you on the way out type energy. But yeah, Taurus, it feels really good. It feels like you're headed towards new things and new opportunities. This karmic connection really did a number on you, but you're going to grow from this, and you're going to be led and guided towards, a beautiful future. Okay? I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.